Всем привет, народ, с вами The Golden Rock. Сегодня я хотел бы заняться аналитикой, то есть нового контента на своем канале, и проанализировать игру Нави против команды mousesports. То есть у меня по CSGO, новый мажор, Atlant 2017, это крутой. Я отстрелил пока все турниры первого дня. Ну вот сейчас, пожалуй, видите Steam, то есть у меня есть CSGO, у меня звание Silver 4, давайте вам докажу, что у меня вообще есть CSGO. То есть там не какой-то школьник, так, где я, то есть, так, профиль. Наиграно у меня 168 часов, как я помню. Аккаунт я создал позапрошлым летом, но играл редко, но все равно играл. Я играл в основном, чтобы не тратить энергию, у меня, то есть когда у меня был модем, то есть сейчас у меня роутер, когда у меня был модем, то есть поддавал 16 гигабайт, и чтобы играть в CSGO, скачать себе скилл, я играл с ботами и играл в автономном режиме, то есть вытыкал модем, запускался Steam, нажимал кнопку в автономном режиме, проходил все игры, например, тоже серию сцен, на самом деле это на игру не 8-6 часов, а 4 часов, импортик, наверное, плюс 10 часов. Ну, CSGO, наверное, где-то 15 часов точно. Добавить, да. Также у меня звание Silver 4. Ну и всякие скриншоты. То есть, если вам будет интересен мой Steam, то есть я вам потом покажу. Да. Ну, скриншот, то есть такое. То есть, да. Ну, это бой, медали, погоните во имя, да. Так. Что же, вы видите, что половину самой игры, но я хочу проанализировать для вас. Я следую на половину, чтобы узнать, то есть, с кем я имею дело, послушать самих судей, посмотреть саму игру и запомнить название. Что ж, давайте посмотрим. Так.
Not to think that Navi will win.
Так, давайте остановимся, народ. Видите, у меня 4%, телефон зарядился, делать некоторые паузы, то есть маленькие. Телефон зарядился также на 4%, то есть когда у меня будет 1%, я буду зарядиться 4%. Давайте посмотрим, что это так. Так. Переворачиваю. Качество 480p пикселей выше могу поставить, но это занято уже обработкой видео. Если в самом видео я могу поставить 1080p. Так. Все, давайте начнем.
Because they have Simple and Guardian on Cobblestone, and Simple used to be able to basically win Cobblestone by himself. Obviously, this, having so many other amazing players on the team does shift the dynamic, and they have had some issues since they removed Simple into the lineup. So it's hard to say where they're at right now, but obviously the major is the most important thing. This is where the impact has to happen, and this is where the fruits of the labor of much work and practice. Mousesports, triple smoke, triple Molotov. What is this sorcery, Dan? What is this sorcery? We've got Navi seized with the defuse kit and the high explosive smoke, triple Molotov. I have all kinds of question marks. Well, the good thing is that Navi are pushing some people who actually see what the intended purposes behind this madness. This is some Riddler tier nonsense right now.
Так, они двигаются на оплынте в яму. Это в яму, да, не помню. Через шорт. Или через яму кого-нибудь. Через шорт, это же самое. Так, гвардия наносит Нико какой-то урон. Какой Нико? Флейми. Флейми наверх смотрит. Типа ждет, можно было помочь. Типа гвардия. Ну, здесь видите? Нежданчика. Ну, ладно, в принципе, пускай Флейми. Это вас там, может, какой-то был тактика СП. То есть, типа, когда он спрыгивал бы, Флейми убил бы его. Они, кстати, вместе Ну
they're
тактика
supposed to do.
так. Там
Uninterrupted
команда, не помню
strategy
уже, кидает
from mousesports with the
смоук,
smokes
не
and
так, это
molotovs.
наверное. Чтобы
Alright, that's
закрыть
awesome.
понятно.
Okay, now we've got the mollies
Точечный
where they're going to go.
симпл
Simple going to try to wrap
будет
around here.
щит.
There's
Так,
one
прямо
opening. They know
так.
that. They designed
Мы
this strategy
станем
to go.
скоро.
And that's it.
На
Just
слишком
carpet
трудно.
bombing
Я
the
бы
top
вообще
side.
приземлился
The
на
side on
месте
fire.
его.
And Simple
Начал
had to
бы
leave.
убивать. Так, ну ему
He
нужно
got that
срочно.
GTFO, and now he's trying to get himself back in.
Так, ранит свет, свет.
Somebody killed someone. He's got no bullets left. Teammates being tagged as
Судья
well,
орут,
flaming heavily.
судья орут.
Somebody died.
Хорошо.
Leads it into twice.
Эдвард, когда
There's still 10
хочешь
players in the
поднять
server tab. What is going on? Finally, Spinny gets taken down.
Эмбрикса.
See what else the
Ловала.
C team can do. Simple doesn't know where to go now. This is crazy. They were
Так,
ruthless.
горит,
Next level
поебал.
strats from mousesports, but the
Так,
home's being
ну-ка.
defused.
О,
And flame just time
блин,
sees
как эпично.
has made it.
Офигеть.
That is what is this?
игрок.
Disgusting. What a retake.
Офигеть, серьезно.
That was mental. They got so far before throwing
Ой,
the grenades. This is
называется.
Counter-Strike on the circus. Mousesports have got they've got sleeve of wizard
Это
now.
же
They've got tricks up
даже
their
закрыли
sleeves.
спил.
But still, Navi with that hero
Так,
defuse.
Гвардия
The hero
неплохо
defuse.
играет. Круто.
This
А нам
round
сегодня
was
показывали
just so
фиг.
weird. Oh my god.
Вот это, блин.
Alright, let's move on.
Поганый огонь.
Triple UMP. And for Mousesports,
Так, сейчас мы
we've got a couple
двигаемся на
flashbangs, mostly
Atlant. Через шорт.
mostly stock pistols, to be
Посмотрим,
honest. Couple
посмотрим.
P50s and a Deagle, that's it. Deagle's on Nico.
Так,
Oh, and already sees he's going to take a meat shot from Nico, so a bit of damage being done.
Так.
But it's hard to expect too much from Mousesports in a round like this. It's really all
Неделя.
about Navi not
Сувенирный.
losing more than one player. That's the winning.
Так,
That'll be a
Юнайтед все
massive win for them.
перемпи, кроме
And
Флейма.
Mousesports,
Ну,
they'll be really happy with getting
неплохо.
more than one frag out of such a low investment. And with a couple
В принципе, можно
flashbangs,
было
they should be able to win some
меняться.
positions at least. They're
Так
already
как,
pretty deep on the
парень
A-long area.
специализирован на индустрию.
Two flashes for Spinny. Seems there's going to be a play to plant the bomb, if you ask me, in this
Он
round.
как раз 4-4 просто для Харда Флейма, мне кажется.
We've got a flash on the Navi side. Simple having a look with the UMP. Not much to lose, and he will lose his weaponry.
Нико.
Something collected from Mousesports, but
Так,
the longer they take, the more CTs are streaming into the A site. Now the bomb looks very unlikely. High explosive flying in as well.
Эдвард, да.
Margins are getting ever so slight for Mousesports in this round, but the rotations coming in, they are rotating down like the dial of a watch.
Так.
Guardians alone on the site. He's got the range though, and in the meantime, Chris J.
Вау. А я сейчас сделаю здесь
doing more
паузу,
damage
пожалуйста.
towards the A site. He's keeping people entertained.
Так, что я, в принципе, давайте продолжать смотреть мажор.
Now for Mousesports, but again, they have no armor.
Так.
Yeah, this is really weird. Guardian has to defend here against 3 players. And if they get the timing right, I don't think they necessarily have the timing to do it. They are moving in here. Guardian's going to be careful. Oh, that drop position is exposed, but Nico doesn't hit the instant kill that he needed onto Guardian. Looks like Guardian will hold this against 3 players, and the last player, Chris J, is way too far away. And he's actually, it's actually kind of sucks for Chris J, because he's going to basically save just a UMP, which is, I mean, it's just not worth it. Even if you were just to like lose 1 round, like 1400 loss bonus, you're still not making money there. You can see Guardian was also playing the clock just in case he went down. He was trying to make sure there was not enough time to plant the bomb, so smart stuff by him. But I mean, Mousesports, like Mousesports, you know, like some people, you know, when they're feeling depressed or something, they hit the bottle. Like Yanko will watch Mousesports games, and it seems like they are more prepared. I mean, yes, we are 2 rounds into the major as far as Mousesports are concerned, but that pistol run was next level from them. So what else they have to show us as this major continues. They're on the bye now with the AKs coming out. Chris J, of course, continuing with that UMP. He will be, it's funny, Chris J, with the worst range gun, is holding the A side. Meanwhile, Seeds with a cheeky boost. Gotta survive, but that will slow down the Mousesports advance. Has been pretty much halted, but their presence is still going, still making some noise. Their walls drop. Navi just biding their time at the moment, waiting for Mousesports to make the play. They do have a few grenades left, a couple smokes, a couple flashbacks. Still more noise towards B rather, almost no noise ever towards A, so that justifies Navi having basically 4 players towards B at the moment, and now Mousesports actually doubling back. And they haven't cleared out any forward presence towards the A side of the map, but it's unlikely that there would still be forward presence just because they've been pressuring B so hard that normally forces reaction to cause one player to play passive coming in, mate. See how Nico's just taking the jump to suggest that he's fallen into the drop. He saw a two-man peek coming from Na'Vi, and they see nobody's there. They realise they are being baited. See Flamey now rotating towards the A side. Edwards in position to quickly make it through connector as well. And we see the charge from mousesports now. 4 players coming in. Nico looking to get some flank action done as well. No bomb spotted for Na'Vi just yet, so they're not exactly sure, but the rotation's coming in towards A. Here comes C's. Will they be in position though? Wrapping around the APC. Flamey posing quite the defense there, opening things up. Look, fragment C's there. He's very close to the UMP, but not quite. 1 versus 2 here. Edward comes in. Already 2 kills for him at the moment, but he's up against Dennis now in this 1 versus 1. He's got to play against the bombers. Very close there. Almost not enough time to plant. 1 second was left, but Dennis managed to do it in the nick of time. And where is Edward? That is now the question that currently haunts Dennis. Spots him though, but no connection. Edward, ripped by the tree, finds the headshot, claims himself his 3rd kill in the round. Nice clutch. Edward, really a very nice round from him, saving Na'Vi, but mousesports, they did a lot of work there. Yeah, and I think Dennis was unlucky not to get the headshots in that first angle he took up, but nice angles taken by him in general. But Edward, the sexy man talisman of the Na'Vi side, take the round for his team and keep the clean sheet. Perhaps a touch of frustration there. Not surprising considering the effort put into that pistol round as well. So, psychologically not the best start for mousesports, never mind the score. They've chosen to force it up. We have the UMP onto low, the rest of them with 9, P250 and a Deagle onto Nico, of course. So they've got a moving accuracy and the Nico accuracy in play. See if Na'Vi can survive. Very early peak, perhaps not. Nico off to an early start, and he wants that AWP immediately. Oh no, that is... Oh, the grenades are coming in, he's taking some hits here. Down to 41. But that is quite the steal. Man, walking in there. He's got the grenade in his hand. Oh, so is Nico! So awkward. The flick comes in, it's not good. Sees from above the crane, able to take down Nico and somehow escape with his life. That is divine. That is 4 on 4, and again, moving accuracy. The Tech Knight's coming into play. Down goes Flamey, but the trades are coming in. Edward on the tree, getting 2 for his team. Can Vom go down and down as well. Absolutely low. It's the trade. 2 plays 5 into Na'Vi, but it's 4-0. That's all they care about at this point. Looking for AWP found. Again, Nico, that Deagle, ever dangerous. He does horrible things with that. He really does. Oh man, surgical precision. And I actually agree with you. You said it, yourself. It's very early to kind of make the judgment, but it does seem like mousesports have way better rounds. With the way that they're executing the rounds, you can see the plan, the tactics are pretty tight. The movement is tight. It looks like they actually know what they're doing throughout the entire round, which may sound a bit weird, but on Cobblestone historically, it's not necessarily been a map where on the P side they always look very good, like they absolutely know exactly what the plan is at all times. So far they've been very good. Maybe that's what caused the frustration from Nico, because they have worked so incredibly hard to turn things around for mousesports. Worth noting as well that peak from Guardian was insane. To peak like that, very dangerous peak. And he was punished accordingly. Although, again, it's Na'Vi with a clean sheet. The white is white. Mousesports making some steps in ball here. The rifle being reloaded. Just let his team know there is some presence towards A. In the lower area, no less. And his team will pop flash him in. So he knows probably got some high ground. But how many are there? At least 1. Maybe it's likely that it's more than 1. Na'Vi holding formation for the time being. Super deep smoke grenades. We saw Virtus Pro trying to push behind these smoke grenades, but Na'Vi will just leave them be. And passive positions towards the end of the plateau. 40 seconds left. We've got presence and drop from mousesports. They're putting the clock down as they like to, but they have no frags just yet, and I'm starting to worry. Yeah, I like how they're mixing up the pace. And let's see if it works out. Nico can't get himself the entry towards connector. That would have helped, but there is still a lot of success that he potentially had in this push. Look at the chaos the smokes are causing. It's going the way of Na'Vi currently. Still holding strong onto their original defensive setup. And mousesports with 10 seconds left. This is all but over, I think. What on earth can the remaining players possibly do here except just survive with what they have inside? Spinny will not be able to do that. Low will, but again, another round from mousesports shut down by Na'Vi, and it is almost a little bit sad to see for them, because we can... Don't leave me hanging, bro. Because they've had a lot of great rounds. You can see the the way that they're building around together. They've got good coordination and so on. And some of them have been very close down to the clutches. So mousesports, I feel unlucky so far to have only 0 rounds on the board.
So I think we have a technical timeout. I heard someone had disconnected.
Такой интересный игрок.
Clarification if it's a technical or technical.
A technical.
It is indeed.
Бывает не дать, конечно, на паузу.
Okay, and 4 players on a pistol. Of course, mousesports are
Так,
at
мы сейчас
maximum loss
вернулись.
bonus. $3,400
Перезряд ассист, да.
coming their way.
Так,
Should they lose this
не
round?
знаю, кажется,
Even more if they
спорт
plant the bomb.
нужно только тащить.
We'll see what they can offer
Кажется,
Navi in this round. Wouldn't say it's much. They've got 3 Molotovs, 2
контртеррористов.
flashbangs, and a smoke
16.
grenade.
Они выводятся на БПЛ.
Initial molly from Spiddy,
Atlant, послышались.
and Navi will send some of their own. So fast
Это
play coming in.
смог.
N9's going through.
Вау.
And Tifi's off to a good start. Guardian taking a player down. He's been tagged though. Down 16 HP.
Стас
He's
Буран
unable to get
брал
his spray into
смог,
the bomb.
то есть
Get planted. No, it's been
только для
dropped.
того, чтобы спастись
This
от
is really weird actually.
огня.
Navi having to
Я то есть
retake this
только
match.
с
They
луков
actually had
просто
an
до конца,
unconventional
надо
start to the
спустить
round.
на
Mousesports
флеш
picked the
или
right way to attack this one,
смока.
but still
На
unable to
минут до
plant the
второго
bomb. That is
часа.
so
И то это узнал,
unfortunate.
смотря турниры по киберспорту.
Navi basically gave
То
them
есть
the
среди
bomb
этих
plant.
гайдов, я
You
знаю,
can
есть
see
карты
the only
всякие,
people they had on the bomb site were
то
both on
есть
drop.
на
There was no one on the
картах
actual site. They
мастерской.
got the bomb
Ну,
site
не смотрю, мне
immediately.
интересно.
That is
Я,
very
допустим, у
unlucky
меня
that
тут есть
Mousesports didn't
карта
get a plant right there.
по
Yeah, I mean,
настроению
they
прицела
can
и
more or less
Кейн.
fall by in this round anyway. Chris had 62.50, but he's opted for an AK. But more money is always good. You can use it in further rounds. So, such is life. 6-0 for Navi. Will Mousesports win a round anytime soon? That's the question. Spiddy on the
Они
Galil,
нашел
so
твою
indeed they
версию?
needed that bomb plant.
Они, наверное, на вовсе шли так.
What they have in store here. I mean, we can see the difference. We just saw Virtus Pro on this map and how they ran the CT setups. We saw Snacks alone a lot on the A side of the map. Look how different it is from Navi. They've got 3 players towards the A side of the map. And this is an NIP-esque smokes going over towards B
Вау,
here. And it's
хорошо.
the awesome smokes
Смог.
pretty suggested
С
the rush,
третьего.
but the positions
Может,
you
на
either
коваль
come in
буду
late with the rush or
брать,
you go to wait
пригодится.
with the split. There's lots of options to play off those nades. But
Так.
Navi's got such a good setup, they're all over this.
Yeah, I mean,
TJ.
they started to
TJ,
rotate their
наверное.
deep
Вот так
position
вот.
towards long, but they just stopped in passive
Ой,
areas, so they haven't cleared the site by any means, but maybe Chris will do it by force.
Вот это, да.
Edward playing around the smoke, this could be
Эдвард.
huge.
Это Эдвард,
Mousesports
да?
bide their time though.
Симпл.
Grenade,
Симпл.
never mind. He might go back to it. All the players getting
Пробивает.
dropped. Guardian is going nuclear at the moment. 3 kills for him. And it's last man standing, and Edward's there up close to take him down as well. So yes, Mousesports, they sold the fake towards the B bomb site, but all it did, as far as A is concerned, is rotate Navi away from danger.
Да.
But there were still 3 men on the site, so they were in very good positions. And Guardian is Guardian, and that's always a problem unless he's dead.
It's so interesting, the CT setups we're seeing out of Navi. The fact that they have 7 rounds on the CT side of Cobblestone is that's already so many rounds on the CT side. It used to be with Navi before that you were scared of their T side. If they got 3 or 4 rounds on the CT side, they can still just crush you with a very solid T side. That would often happen. And so to see the kind of setups from Navi, like Guardian was on the AWP, in B, on drop zone, and the only other guy on B was playing by statue. It's just
There's 1 kill, that is a lovely headwipe from Flamey. No,
Нет
nothing
никаких
given.
моментов, то есть я смотрел, нет никаких моментов, там, по-моему, слышал двоих, и все, вроде бы. Да, и Ник остался сырить. Ну, Роуз, наверное. Ник, наверное, будет сырить. А, Ник, наверное, пытается тот килл, потому что нахуй, дигл уволился. Симпл. Он совсем сами силы пустил. Так. Вот, ну вот, да, Симпл. Господи, вот все моменты, может, повторить вот. Вроде Эдвард сделал 19 киллов. В общем, он каждый делает на 19 киллов. Маус спорт вообще, в общем, всегда делает 14 киллов. Да. Такие вот пироги. Так, логический период, давайте разберем там логический период. Так. Никто не страдал, не перепрямился. Еще гипноз, наверное. Так. Сливает Эдварда, Эдвард сливает Спиди. То есть убивает. Так.
fight there, but down goes Dennis.
Годится.
Still good for Navi. They could flash behind Guardian
Может,
position
надо
as well
медленно.
and give him more advantages. He's moving forward.
О,
Oh,
сильно
Chris gets a grenade
подавил.
out. There he goes. More
О,
flashbangs, and there's almost nothing here for mousesports.
Гвардиан.
Maybe the only man to go down. Lower gets his bell run. Flamey
не
finishes
дает
him
им
off.
Гвардиан.
9-0. Navi starting to
Так,
stack the cash.
дает
We understated how well
коуч.
Guardian played this position. Around the smoke, it was very awkward, and
Кризис
he had to hold that spot, and he had to be
и
convinced that his teammates would cover the
Нико.
spot that
Да.
he wasn't looking in, and he's playing close range,
Сист.
scoped up with an AWP among smoke. That is just
Ну
very
что, давайте
difficult, but he
посмотрим.
held it like a
Второй
pro,
раунд
because
начинается.
that's what he is, and that's one of the reasons actually why he used to be known as the best AWPer in the world.
Ну,
Is it wasn't just because of the crazy
mousesports
flick shots he could hit, but it was
на
actually
10
his
раунд.
decision making was
Смотрю,
so good.
знаю.
It wasn't all just crazy raw talent. His decision making was always something to study, I think, as any avid Counter-Strike player. Mousesports, now they've resorted to UMPs, James. That's what this is
Как
about now.
вообще
UMPs.
влияется таки на думаю,
Yeah.
раскидки типа
Again,
Смотрю,
max loss
думаю,
bonus. They
походу.
can still have the AKs in the following round, so they're
Или
just
уже
trying to buy
нет.
as best they can. But life is tough against Navi and Cobblestone, it seems, here on the first
Если
day
конечно
of
можно
the
стрелять.
E-League Major in
Нет. Той
Atlanta.
территории, с которой достаточно.
9 of the 10 players
Вот
towards the B
Изи.
bomb site. Chris J gets the opening frag, but can they get more than that? They need all the
Второй
frags.
класс, наверное, да?
All the frags. Edwards.
Это
Let's see
ой,
if
вот
he
цапку.
is. Let's see if the power's in the beard. He's got a good position there. Finds himself one. Three comes in Nico for the dream position. Able to do some damage there.
Да,
Maybe he's been
выиграли
taken
на
down as well.
10 раунд.
This is
Хотя
really
Simple, в
interesting right
принципе,
now. It's
может
simple
выиграть.
against two
Simple.
players trying to get that initial kill, but
Да,
no with the UMP.
надеюсь,
They had
Simple
3
выиграет.
UMPs and 2 Tech 9.
Тут, кстати,
And they
да.
have won their first round, James. That's one on the board,
Ну,
but
то
it
есть
is.
выигрышев.
This is an important
О,
round for Mousesports. I
спорт.
mean, at this point, every round is a.
Будем надеяться, что Нави выиграет.
But now he will be in the presence of fear. Nico
Ладно,
going down on the
самый
side.
лучший
Vinny trying to
покажет.
put in work. There are still smokes all over the place. Brute putting in
Так,
more work from the
Рейс.
back. That's going to run a distraction first. Vinny to get a second last frag. And Low
Мокс
comes in
против
as well.
выиграет.
Chris J is just his presence in the back. Such a problem for Navi on that retake. And Mousesports
Так,
get their second round.
Нави есть
Yeah,
счет.
you're right. Yeah, exactly.
Так,
It was the
так,
presence
так,
was
так.
scarier than the
Посмотрим
actual frags
дальше.
that he made. Completely dominated the thoughts of the Navi players retaking. It's so scary in the back of your mind.
Мне кажется,
There could be a guy to
Нави
just shut down the round at
тактический
any time.
перерыв.
That is so hard to deal with. And I agree with you. Like giving up the bomb site there was, I think, it was a really smart choice by Navi, but looks like that drop control from Chris J is too much to deal with. And timeout here from Mousesports. Only 2 rounds on the board. And Navi, they have been really taking a lot of heavy hits to their economy.
Ой, не туда не понесло вообще. Самое это бреднее. Бывает так. Опа, кидать флеш на Simple кинул, да?
Well, I think it has to be Guardian at this point, the way he's been going off.
Это я
He'll go TV
Ига не
on
набил,
Guardian.
наверное.
3 rounds remain.
Так.
Allows Guardian to get into the position. The flashbang that was missing in that previous run where he went for an aggressive P. Goes for the timing pick in case Nico moves.
Ой, а он
Brushing
просто
the shoulder
сейчас
there.
дал хороший
Yeah,
выстрел.
shoulder pass down, he was dead.
Если бы Рысал бы сфокусировался. Гвардиан. То было бы все круто вообще.
Yeah, how did that not actually hit? That was so close. And in the meantime, Mousesports, they played a lot of space towards the A side of the map. So, running that D4, trying to get a lot of presence everywhere, keep those question marks over what exactly they are doing for the Navi's
Еще не
defense.
сдох.
And at the moment,
Парни.
the time is really starting to tick away. There's only 40 seconds to go for the play, and Mousesports, they're ready now, in a timely manner, I would say, to hit the B-bomb site. But the problem is, Navi are all over the B-bomb site. They've got 4 players there, Simple with a fast rotation from A there too. There's no room for failure here for Mousesports. 2 players behind the smoke as well. That smoke made the lane six. Guardian, of course, getting the first frag here, and this is falling apart. The bombs on the floor as well. Mousesports, do they have time to reach? The frag starting to come in for them, but they're at a man disadvantage. And within a great position just to stop the bomb from going down. Chris J last man to fall. And again, there wasn't room for error for Mousesports when they played the clock that late.
Гвардиан ЛП.
Is that actually a
Тоже ссылка.
I know the Vince, right? It's so weird. I feel like the beard just gave him this. The beard was just so.
Просто Гвардиан
How did he get a free
дает
pass
и
for
все.
control? How did he get a free pass for control?
Да.
I don't understand. But it seems, I don't know, it seems to do the trick because it's 11 to 2.
Нет.
Yeah, honestly, it does
Сейчас будет самка, оказывается.
Na'Vi
Попутал я.
are really, it's not just that they're defending well, it's also that they're reading
Ладно,
mousesports
давайте
very
посмотрим.
well. Like mousesports tried to make it very unclear as to where they were going to go, but in the end Na'Vi basically
Ой.
had 5 players pretty much ready to defend straight away.
Сразу подумал, нихер туда лезть. Симпл будет уже через через Джея. Так, типа, кстати, красивый был выстрел, как всегда.
It's not even fair, James. It's not fair. The simple welcoming party is here, and he likes to welcome you by shooting you in the jaw
Так,
with an AWP
так.
for approximately 448 damage.
Угу.
Mid pistols remaining at this point from mousesports. No more UMP buys because that loss bonus isn't there. Things going from bad to worse.
Такси сливает Нико.
Nico eliminated.
Неплохо.
Left by paint
Круто.
cuts in this round from the C
Так,
side.
так, дальше. Что там дальше? Спиди. Ух, там поджал Эдвард. Неплохо, круто. Из Эдвард хорошо поджали команду mousesports. И Симпл делал свой красивый килл.
Na'Vi got off to a really good start on the CT
Круто,
side by
круто
playing some
поиграет.
unconventional setups, and they put mousesports in kind of a weird place when it came to how their money was, and generally when Na'Vi was economically, they got so like pretty far ahead, and that
Что же?
enabled them to play from full comfort. So and they also played so very well. So I feel like mousesports, a lot of this is just Na'Vi playing super well on cobblestone here, which is great to see for any Na'Vi fans out there.
Вроде последний раунд и
See, though,
дальше будет
mousesports can
именно.
at least get the last round in the first half.
Так, Дэнни
Not the best
сливает.
start for
Вот Денниса.
Danger is
Денис
traded
сливает, конечно,
eventually,
будет
but
это
Simple's still a problem.
работать. Ну, фрикил.
Oh, the bases there. Edwards moved
Кулер,
once
все
again.
найс,
2
найс,
kills for
найс.
him. The damage is done.
Ладно, надо
And
Симпл
we are looking
сливает.
at a
Так,
13-2 half unless
что-то
Chris J
именно
turns
его
on.
сложно, наверное, в второй половине игры за Storm-то.
As well. So life is difficult. It's going to be hard
Хоть
for
Эдвард
Chris J
крови
to approach
пристегнет,
without making scope sound
все равно будет
with his
сложно.
AWP. So yeah,
Потому
so
что
smart
у
against
команды
him.
mousesports будет
Minute 10
дисплей,
on
а
the
у всей
clock.
команды
Sure, again,
крестной
time to
будет
rotation
дисплей.
would be. And Na'Vi may have a read of that, leaving 3 players in the A side.
Так, сейчас вот кажется.
Oh,
Ну, просто
Guardian looks
Гарри
away
вышел, дал,
at the
все,
wrong
убил.
time. But still, Chris J has a
Нет,
lot to
мне
do.
кажется, через...
Yeah, that was quite
Ну,
nice.
а там, кажется, это по-моему вроде проходил, да? Наверное, спину хочет. Через Джей зайти. Наверное. Прицел делаю, как кливер. Блин. Эдвард его сейчас на шаг хочет убить? А нет, спину просто убил. Он только сейчас заметил. Подумал, что на мидум. Ладно.
The likes of Na'Vi cannot be understated. Everything went their way. And I love that we saw some unconventional stuff and some stuff that really takes a lot of confidence. And most importantly for me, James, we saw a great match from Guardian.
Yeah, well, a great half.
Так.
Great half, sorry. But I mean,
Что судьи угорают.
who knows what happens from here? But Na'Vi at the moment are looking scary on cobblestone. As good as mousesports attempts were on the pistol round, there was not much more after that in that half because Na'Vi were just feasting. You see how Guardian's matching up to Nico at the moment, but maybe mousesports will have a better time of things on their CT side. But first, they need a successful pistol round.
Yeah, mousesports are a team that has seen them do a lot of damage to very, very solid teams on their CT side. And as we talk about this, we've got Guardian highlights here. Maybe he's going to get some more highlights, or maybe it will be Nico's time as we move on to that CT side.
Yeah, Guardians did a lot of work here, and he's, warming up tournament-wise in the first game. Always good to see him delivering. Again, there's big questions, I think, post-operation to fix his arm from what I think was a footballing injury or something. So, yeah, nice to see Guardian delivering. Game should be underway soon. So, again, we've seen some teams, we've seen mousesports now and Virtus Pro with a 3-man utility setup on the T-pistol. Na'Vi have C's on a grenade. Simple hasn't bought just yet. Everybody else has Kevlar, so we may not see any more shenanigans in that respect. The unpause has come in, and it's time for mousesports to deliver.
Так, народ, я вернулся, давайте продолжать. Так. Жесть, пизду. Камон. Так, что идет?
As harsh as a bracket
Так, как игру слитка, все.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually always fun as well seeing
Наверное, пиздец.
Nico's
Может быть,
face
нет.
just generally across the course of a match because he's quite like you can see a lot of the emotions that he runs through because he holds himself
Симптом стал
at such
трагедия.
an impossibly high standard as all players do.
So do I.
You want to pick up that trophy at the end of a tournament. Oh, Dennis starts it off, and that is a solid start for mousesports. Now, what did Na'Vi do? They've got at least some grenades on C. There are options here for them to play together as three.
It's not how you start, Dan. It is how you finish. Said someone somewhere. And indeed, mousesports, they must complete these rounds. Only 2 on the board. They need all the rounds in this early start to the second half. Everybody live at the moment. They've got a range advantage with the USPs as well. They're PT50s here for Na'Vi. Just two honest Glocks. Gone are the days of the burst fire power. Pepper in, but no stake.
It's very scary, isn't it? Because rounds like this is where Simple can just turn on God mode. Because the odds for him to win it are so low, but that somehow spurs him on to the next level. 1 versus 4 now, and it looks a little bit too difficult. He just can't quite get the instant frags that he needs with the Glock. Just as you said, the ranges, they were played out perfectly. mousesports, they limited the potential for disaster as much as they possibly could. Really made it difficult for Na'Vi to try to come back there, and there are the 2 frags from Dennis that put mousesports just way too far ahead there in that round. And there's a chance now, James. There is a chance for mousesports to get something done here.
The composure of Simple at the end there was quite telling. You know, the player of his caliber in a horrible situation, but still being very patient with the Glock. He understands he needs to slow down to get that accuracy back in the Glock in order to get that kill. Whereas some people might go spam, 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 and then you've lost it all. 10 rounds behind the mousesports side. A successful pistol. Of, a lot of utility, but Chris gets the M4 as well. And it's UMPs on most of the other players. UMPs will be good against the armor of these force-flying Na'Vi players. Dennis with the MP9. The MP9 actually, one of the unique characteristics it has is that it's reasonably accurate when you're jumping compared to other weapons, although when you're jumping from an MP9, who knows? But always worth knowing. Na'Vi with 2 smokes, 2 flashes. Looking to head towards B. Guardian just keeping an eye with the Deagle towards the A side, making sure there's no early flanks from the CT side. mousesports, can they afford the risk? I don't know. It's video with off angle with the UMP. But numbers game is relevant. The Tech 9 takes them out immediately. Bad start.
Yeah, very bad. But they are controlling things pretty well. Look at the way Chris is backing away, holding down these angles. Does get tagged there pretty severely. Straight to the helmet. But it's 3 versus 2. The bomb is actually in the hands of Simple here. He's got a PT50. He's actually got all the help. And he's got the drop onto Dennis. And now there's an opportunity here for Simple to plant the bomb. This just went bad to worse for mousesports. Simple's in a great position here to help his team win the round. Seized. I don't know if they know that he's even there. Coming through, taking down Chris J for 3. And now it's going to be just Lowell. He's got the UMP. He's been spotted. Simple just toying with him, trying to bait him into chasing him here, and then give an opportunity for his teammate. Or maybe not. Simple. He's going to do the damage and secure the round. An unlikely victory for Na'Vi, and you can never count out the Tech 9s, I guess.
That is quite the disaster. mousesports broke like MC Hammer, Dan. That is not the second round they needed in this half. And that may be the death knell for mousesports in the first match of their 2017 major here at ED in Atlanta. He's the honest pistol there. Honest pistol. And you can see he knows what chances they've had, what chances have probably been lost. A force buy from mousesports, pistols galore, CZ in tow as well. Always nice to see a CZ. Some flashes, some smoke grenades. But they are at the mercy of their captors.
Well, when there is a deagle on to Nico, there's always a chance. We've seen it so many times. Will the Na'Vi side run into Nico? It looks like they won't, not to begin with at least. They're going to be taking their efforts towards the A side of the map. They've already spotted some players towards these positions, and they should have more than enough to deal with it. But they don't have too many grenades, so that could actually help mousesports out quite a lot in doing some damage here. Oh no! Guardian taking a grenade there from a teammate.
That's a bad miss.
That is a bad miss for Guardian.
Dennis and Chris J have the opportunity to pincer these players, to squeeze them, to sandwich them with the rotation coming in. So Na'Vi need to be very careful. There's slight opportunity, but opportunity nonetheless here for the mousesports side. And it gets a bit better. Lowell's getting a bit greedy there. That's going to cost him. Spitty with a nice angle, but he can't help his teammates. Opportunities are being lost. They had the bomb, they've lost the bomb. Now Spitty is alone with the P250. He won't last long. Match point Na'Vi.
Yeah, looks like they are about to close it down. They have so many opportunities to do it in. I mean, mousesports will be up against 12 match points here, so that is.
That's a bad.
Oh my god.
Это сейчас скинул, скорее всего.
It's all okay though. Everything's fine.
Раунд. Навис купились. Так.
So what do we have here for mousesports? We've got a UMP, bunch of Deagles. And at this point, it's going to be very hard for them to believe in the comeback. Such limited resources to work with, but if Dennis can start them off again, that would be great. Of course, he will get flashed off immediately, so nothing going just yet, but Na'Vi will force the issue into the middle position, into the underpass, looking to get themselves fairly quickly onto that A bomb site. And I like the pace of this from Na'Vi. Oh, see you later, Chris.
That's not nice. Maybe the comeback is Rail then, because Israel's nowhere near Atlanta and mousesports are nowhere near the comeback. Flashbang galore. Edward finding Spitty right in front of him. And numbers should surely go down yet more. Nico though, he's got an angle on the bomb after taking Guardian down. Edward looking for more. He sees Lower, can raise it on for a teammate, but maybe doesn't see him. No, there's a two-man. Well, how did it happen? He saw him. Where's the communication? Edward trying to fix mistakes. Nico's being taken down. That leaves Dennis with 20 HP. And that's going to be that. 16-3. Na'Vi take a solid first map in their major. Mousesports crush like aluminium can. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we saw a brief opportunity in a pistol round from mousesports, but then the light was gone. There was no more light.
Что я могу сказать? Подписывайтесь. Блин, давайте выйдем. Так. Пожалуйста, там Steam. Это совсем. Так, давайте посмотрим. Торговая площадка. Если мы деньги, то что-нибудь так разыграть. Просто хочу что-нибудь разыграть. Так, библиотека, сообщество, торговая площадка. Так, посмотрим. Вот, ну $120. Офигеть. Просто жестко. Ну, так жестко. Если деньги. Все игры. CSGO. Давайте посмотрим. А если у меня вообще что-нибудь? Больше, мне кажется, бомжу или что? У меня вообще есть деньги. У меня деньги есть. У нас деньги, на Steam всегда есть деньги. Давайте, например, каблукам. Я наконец не поняла, каблукам нет, то она просто, кстати, деньги. Ну, то есть, 3000. Лол, у меня 6 рублей. Давайте я куплю пушку на розыгрыш, чтобы мне разыграть. А давайте разыграем... Еще придумал, что разыграть. Например... Можно разыграть на 6 рублей. Давайте посмотрим, например... Например, можно разыграть... Что я точно разыграть буду? Пучина. Давайте Пучина, может, и разыграем видео. уже качественно бросать лайки по этому вообще. Давайте тут, например, какой-то другой оружие, например, давайте посмотрим. Ну, давайте, в принципе, я сам решу, что мы разыграем. И давайте потом я напишу свою группу ВК, то есть победителя. Я себе объявлю победителя в своей группе ВК ВКонтакте. Ну что же, на этом, в принципе, могу закончить видео. С вами был The Golden Rock. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем пока.